What's up, everybody? Derek G here, and today I'm using the new version of Magic. That's kind of the purpose of this video. Well, one of the reasons. I'm using the 2.0 64-bit version on Windows 7 Professional. Right, yeah. So I wanted to play around with it because I just got the updated version, and I figured I'd make a quick little tutorial about using the image import option, which I have set up over here on this screen here. So I imported this image. I'm just going to jump right in for everybody. It's a basic tutorial. There's nothing fancy really going on here. This is just a desktop background I grabbed off the internet. Here's my folder. I have a whole bunch of graphics that I've grabbed over the years. These aren't mine. They're just free desktop backgrounds. So that's all I'm using here. So put this image in here. You could see that it doesn't necessarily reach, the edges of my aspect ratio here. It's got different aspect ratio. So I scaled it out and I stretched it and I squeezed it half its height, and 1.2 on the width. And then I translated it to the top half of the screen. And then I imported another image, a second image, which looks like this one. And again, it's a different aspect ratio. And it comes from the same folder, same desktop website. I stretched it. I didn't squeeze it. See how I didn't squeeze it? Because I put it down here, and then I tilted it back like that. So now it covers more than half the bottom here, but this one is above it. So I get a perfect center line cut across the middle here by doing this. And so that's my scene 1. I set up text, which is just going to stick in the corner like that. Again, all done with Magic. You can change the text right here, however you want, whatever you want it to say. You can just keep adding text modules. And all the effects apply to the text too, color changes, rotations, whatever. So I just translate this down to the corner there, just to have a little text option in the video. Here's my 2 image scene, which are 2 imported images. And then I have my scene here, which I set up as just your standard Spectrum, which, let me click play. You won't hear anything because I got it muted, but I just loaded a track in to have some bounce on the meter here. And I scaled this out. I flipped it. I pushed it off to the right, and then I hit the kaleidoscope on there, and the HSB module with the best pitch. Alpha's halfway down, so you get some whiteness in it, and stuff shines through it. And then the trails, that's where the alpha works with the trails. And then you add scene 1, which is the images. That's the background image scene. And then scene 2, which is the text. And there you have it, pretty much. Now, granted, you could take these images and I could put this on a bounce like that. See that? And it's working off my mic. No, it's working off the, yeah, gotcha. See what I'm saying? So there's all kinds of things that I could do. You could again, just a quick hit a little synced option here, and you get all this effect just from some images. And it's really easy to add another image. You just go to special. No. media, image. And then you just browse to another image and put it wherever you want and do whatever you want with it. And I'll just pick one and stick it somewhere. I'll put it on top. And I'll copy this rotate axis module. And I'll paste it here. And I'll turn it on. Alright, and let's check Y instead. Now we got that going on. What does it look like if I move it to the bottom? You can't see it. Right, so move it to the top. And now you get that going on out there. And of course, you know, you can go on and on. I'm trying to keep this short and basic because you can really control this image dynamically how you want. So it's not just sporadic jumping with whatever I have playing here. I forget. Something old school. Fat Boys. But that's besides the point. Yeah. So it goes with all the other options. This is just the basic 2-image layout. I should probably just get rid of this, right? And a little text object scene, which kind of looks cool in the middle too. Like you can play around. I was playing around with it before. Yeah. Magic Music Visuals. For any kind of audio synced visual system display, this is really the program you want. And that's all I have to say about it. And with that, I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace, love, and gratitude. And namaste to all of you.